Welcome to another week. This week's new content is our blog article that talks about the important contract contingencies that you need to be aware of as a real estate investor. And so with investing in real estate, it's really different than if you're going to buy a primary residence, in that you want to get a property under contract, and we call this lock it up. And then you have this due diligence period where you're going in, you're doing your inspections and all kind of other studies. And if you find something isn't the right fit for you, you don't want to buy that property, you want to have contingencies that allow you to exit that deal and not lose your escrow money. And so that's what Kenji really talks about in this article this week, is all the different contingencies you may want to include in your contract to make sure you have multiple ways to walk away from a property.
Yeah, there's a really great article on Lock It Up, and we'll have the link below. Definitely want to check it out because it's a really important concept. And I think it's one of the things that separates a really good investor from one who's more experienced, because they just don't lock up a property, and therefore they never have a chance to investigate and buy the property.
And then in SRMD news, we are in week 2 of our course. We are having our students really kind of lock up, I'm going to use that word again, their markets. And so Kenji and I are reaching out and building up our agent network even more to make sure we have agents in all the markets for our students.
Yeah, I mean, we already have a really great agent network, but we're always trying to improve it. And again, this agent network is only available for students who go through our course. And then in real estate news, we are designing an extra unit that we're building in one of our multifamily properties, and it's really a fun process. You kind of draw out the room with the measurements, and then figure out where the kitchen's going to go, the bathroom's going to go, and I always really enjoy that process. So it's actually one of the ways we add value is we find these spaces, extra spaces, where we can add a unit or a bedroom, and we call that hidden value.
Yeah, and this one's really, really tight. I think it's like 250, 260 square feet. So we literally have our little squares, on our piece of paper, and we're like trying to figure out which way the bed's gonna be, in the closet, in the window, just to make sure we have everything that we need for a studio apartment. So it's a lot of fun. And then finally, in personal news, we don't have anything super exciting to share with you guys this week. We are less than 2 weeks out from having a baby, and so we're rearranging furniture.
Just laying low, trying to stay healthy.
Getting iron infusions, nothing super fun. So we will see you guys next week.